Oi to the oi oi. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a new game we are checking out today called Crime Simulator. I just want to say thank you to Ultimate Games for sending me a code so we can check this out and show you what it's all about today. It is releasing on Xbox Series S and X on December the 1st. Now, I think by the time I get this video out, it might be on release day. It should be. I'm aiming to get it out on release day anyway, December the 1st, right? I did get the code early, but I haven't had the time to even film it. But anyway, the main thing is I'll get it out to you guys and show you. That is the main thing. Right, so what is Crime Simulator? Now, obviously, if you know Thief Simulator, Thief Simulator 2, you'll have a good understanding, in fact, a very good understanding of what this game is like. It's pretty much exactly like those games. The only difference with this one is you can play online, as you can see, play online or offline. Now, this game does support online co-op for up to 4 players. So yeah, you can just go on having massive crime sprees with your friends. The game first launched on the PC in June 2025, and it's done reasonably well. Yeah, it's sold 310,000 copies, so you know, not too bad at all. It is coming to PlayStation 5, but like the first quarter of 2026. So yeah, if you're on PS5, just got a bit longer to wait. Not too much longer, I would have thought. So quarter one, you know, it's be after Christmas, won't it? Right, okay then. So I think the best way to show you this game is to get into it right now. So let's do. We're not going to play online today, because I have no friends. So no, we'll just do offline just to show you what the game's like. It's pretty much, the offline game is pretty much the same, as far as I can see, as the online game, except you've got friends and more capers, you know, more messing around. Right, let's jump into this then, and I'll show you what it's all about. I have started a game, as you can see, but we'll jump into brand new, fresh save today, and let's go. Oh yeah, so before we go, it's got standard mode, hardcore mode, and completionist mode. I haven't unlocked those yet because I haven't enough time to, but yeah, hardcore mode, I can imagine that's really like they see you from a massive distance. You know, I can imagine it's really, what it says is hardcore, you know, it's probably really hard to steal anything in that game. Completionist mode, I'm not too sure about that, but endless mode speaks for itself, just endlessly steal. But we're going to do the story side of things today, so standard mode it is. Right, let's go.
Welcome, fresh recruit. I'm here to explain a few things to you. Basically, we bailed you out and now you owe us. You're gonna have to repay your debt. This is your current base. Not much to look at, but here you can store all your tools and loot. Maybe even buy some furniture. For now, let's get you familiar with the most important skill, which is lockpicking. To learn skills, you need to find skill leaflets. I know where we're gonna find the first one. Get to the pinboard in your truck.
Right, I want to say there's some echoing going on here. I don't know what's wrong with my PC where it's updating the background, but yeah, it doesn't normally happen. I can hear it on my end, it's echoing. Yeah, just to let you know, this is not in the game. It didn't do that before. Like I say, maybe my PC is updating or something, but yeah, there's no echoing on the main game. Right, here we go. So, computer. Like, obviously, it's exactly like Thief Simulator 1 and 2. I mean, it's no different. We're going to go into it, but yeah, here we go then. It's kind of like, I'm a bit head-scratchy with this one, because it's like, head-scratchy, is that a word? Anyway, I'm scratching my head with this one, because I don't see any major differences between this and the first 2 Thief Simulators. Now, I do like both those games. That's not like anything against it, but I'm just thinking, okay, why is this? Is it just the online component now? I think it must be, but anyway. Here's your pinboard with your different jobs to do. Let's interact with that.
Using this pinboard, you can change the difficulty, but only once per quota. Invite friends if you have them, and most importantly, select the next location where you'll commit your crimes. Let's select Rural Street and get started.
Okay, Rural Street, very basic. Obviously, the basic first beginner level. As you can see, we've got difficult with normal. Just playing normal at the moment. Team credits 500. So we've got a quota. Yeah, how much we've got to steal. So we've got to go in and earn £1,000. We've got 3 days to earn $1,000. So yeah, let's begin, man.
Let's start with an easy place to break into, 106. Usually there's someone there, but today she seems to be gone. Break in either by finding the key or figure out another way.
All right, so either find a key or find another way in. So this is our truck we have when we arrive at a job. Now it seems to be with this one as well. There's no escaping. With Thief Simulator, if you've played those games 1 and 2, which I love those games, by the way, just want to let you know that. you can drive a car, you can escape, you can, you know, the amount of kind of, you kind of cheese the game, you can kind of just drive off and quickly escape the police. This time you've got a stationary truck, and I don't think we can escape. I don't think it's, normally it's like lines you could see, you could run through the level and kind of just, but I don't think on this one, they've kind of trapped you here. So you've got to do well. Now the graphics and performance are really good. They really are, man. You know, it's more Thief Sim. If you like Thief Sim, then you'll love this. So much so that I think it's too similar to Thief Sim. Like, you know, it's if you've got Thief Simulator 2 and that, I think the only reason you get this is for the online multiplayer component, really. But no, it's good fun, man. Right, let's have a look. Now we've got to kind of be careful here. And as per Thief Sim, we can buy the different schedules for these people at the computer to see, you know, what times they, you know, what they're doing, what time they're doing it at. Now, as you can see on the right hand corner screen now, right, here we go. So the security level is normal. It does kind of tell you sometimes, like when they will, when you buy the tips, it will tell you. Sorry, that's my bad. When you buy the tips, it will tell you that listen, this person walks around from about 10 till 11 at the front. She'll be at the front of the house. And right, where is she at the moment, man? Right, we can't get in that way because it requires a glass knife. So we've got an open window here. Let's have a little look. Put my head up. Where is she? Where is she? Can't quite see. I don't know where she is. But also, if we go over here, guys, we have a key to the front door just laying here. As you would do, you know, leave your front door key on the garden table. No, it's all good. Let's see where she is. We've got to be really careful now. Probably at the front. No, she's not. Oh, where is she then? Let's have a look. Right, we could probably sneak in now, you know. Yeah, we've got rocks we can throw through the windows as well. But obviously that's going to raise alarms. Where is she, man? I can't see her. Okay, we're going to just go straight through the back window then, you know, even though we've got the key, but...
Great. There should be a skill leaflet inside. Grab it and use it to learn the skill.
Okay, so I think this is new, yeah, the skill books. So, over here, we have basic lockpicking skills. So, that's how it's done. Now, you've got to find these skill magazines around the place. I'm not kind of a fan of this, if I'm honest. I like, you know, progression, as in stealing to get your level up and choose your skills. I don't really... Right, let's use that then. Right, there we go. We've learned lockpicking.
Lockpicking tool for basic locks, just like that. To acquire more skill points, you need more experience, which you gain by stealing, doing jobs, challenges, and other tasks. Get to your truck and order the lockpicking tool on your computer. It will arrive via a drone drop.
All right, okay. So we still get the same experience for doing Let me just close that behind me. Yeah, so we still get that experience for stealing and doing jobs. That's fine. I'm not sure if there can be like skill magazines going to be lying around for everything. I'm not sure, man. But anyway, I get over here. I mean, this neighbourhood is the most emptiest neighbourhood I've ever seen. You do get people walking up down there occasionally, but like this guy over here, for example, he just does the same kind of routine, and you don't get many people to kind of catch you. As in the first Thief Simulator, you there's people everywhere, aren't there? Right. Store. Let's get the simple lockpick. So, okay, right. So I think to get different things like crowbar, baseball bat, maybe got to find the magazines like we did with the lockpick. So I'm guessing that's the case, isn't it? Right, let's buy this for $100. Check out. Let's do it. Confirm. Right, we got it, man. Right, so we get a drone. Drop this down now. Up here somewhere. Just wait here. Look to the skies. There he is. There you go. Cheers, dude. And we've got our lockpicking set ready to go, man.
The lady at 106 has returned home. Time to do some sneaking around. Get back inside and lockpick the metal cabinet. Steal whatever you'll find inside. Good luck.
Okay. I think if you press left and right on the D-pad, You select different slots. Now with the first game, you remember you had a backpack. You could kind of like load that up. I mean, not a lot, but you could load it up pretty much. I think you had more than this. Now we've got just these slots here, which are taken up by tools, I might add. So if you've got a glass knife, a lockpick, and something else, then you can't really carry much, man. I don't think we have a backpack or an ability menu, which we don't have abilities yet. Do we have yeah, we don't have a backpack, so maybe we get that later on. I don't know, man. But right, she's home now, so we've got to be careful. Got to like case the joint. Now you can case the joint and learn their behaviours if you don't want to spend the money, but you know, it's once you start stealing stuff, you can kind of just buy, you know, their routines from like, you know, a computer. So someone else has scoped it out for you. You can see where they're going to be. Now she does sit in this chair sometimes. What time is it? 9 o'clock, right. It's normally on the hour they move around. So from 9 till 10, you know, 7 till 8, whatever. Right, where is she? Where is she? She's probably at the front of the house. No, she's not. Oh, okay. No, she does sit on the toilet for a while, man. I've watched her do that. Really weird. Right, let's have a look. Let's pop her head up. Oh, asleep. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so in the main game, once we get past the tutorial, so as you can see, it's 9 o'clock, but it's not moving from 9 o'clock. So when you get into tutorial, she'll normally sit out the front, walk around the back. She's up and down on the toilet, you name it, man. Right, let's open this. If you hold the button down, you can slide the window up really slowly and quietly. And then the same for that, just sneak and just be really, really quiet. Crouch, remember to crouch, yeah? And then we've got to steal what's in here. Right, quickly get in there, break in. So lock picking, just like Skyrim, Fallout. Different controls, but essentially the same thing. Right, let's have a look. Grab these earphones. Now we can close it.
Should get you ahead on your assignment. Get back to your hideout using the pin board. We'll make proper.
And we can relock it as well. Okay, we've got some loot. I'm half tempted to get some more loot as well. Let's try it, shall we? Oh, I think we're okay on the tutorial. You can't be sure though. Let's open up these. Remember, hold the button down to open it softly. Come on, you got to have something in here, haven't you? Now, if you leave this place with the door, with these cupboard doors open, there, obviously she's going to go, hold on a minute, I didn't leave these open. Someone's been in here, you know, she's going to. But it's only the tutorial, so we can get away with it, I think. Oh, toaster. I have the toaster. She has. Yeah, it seems to be less slots now to pick up stuff, man. Right, I'm not going to risk... Oh, hold on, what's this? Yeah, I don't think we'll risk it anymore. Let's get out of here. What makes it harder now, you got the quota. So it's quite a hard deadline. If you keep... Obviously, the other house has got more... You know, this is just a basic house. Hasn't got much in it, but... those garages got good stuff in it, but yeah, it's hard to get into, you know. Right, and then we can make more money per run. It's like, yeah, it's like you're doing runs. It's like you're doing, you know, do day one, do a run, see how much you can get day two. Right, let's go. Right, let's just hide those controls. There we go. Right, so we can return to hideout. Let's do it, man. Interact, return to hideout. Obviously done really rubbish there. We've got 2 bits of loot.
Place the stolen loot in the delivery box and use the lever to send it off. You can also send skill leaflets or keep them for your friends. Up to you. One important thing to note. If you deliver more cash than the required quota, it will go towards the next one, but you will receive more credits. Credits are the main currency we use on the dark web to buy things, some of which you will find quite handy.
Okay, yeah, as you can see, that's good. You can send your skill books, the skill books, to your friends, and that's pretty cool. I think this is definitely a more multiplayer focused type experience. I think that's the difference between this one and Thief Simulator 1 and 2. But right, let's drop these in there then. Earphones and toaster. And then what we have to do is just send it. Send over the loot, and it'll give you how much you made on that night. So $200.
You gotta reach the required quota in a certain amount of days, then you will get a higher quota to reach. Once you reach the required quota, use the red button next to the lever to finalize your assignment. I've unlocked more websites on your computer. Let's go check them out. Yeah,
so like he said, once you've got 2 days left to make $800, right? Now, two times the value for item for banjos. So if we find a banjo while we're out, if we bump into George Formby or something, no, it's a ukulele, isn't it? Sorry. When I'm cleaning windows. Yeah, so if you bump into a banjo, we get twice the amount for it, what it's worth, Yeah, anyway, once you get after the third day, whatever, drop it all in there. Like you said, just press it, send it over, and then press the red button to finalise delivery. Anyway, right, we've got more things on the dark web. Let's have a look at these different things we can buy and all that kind of stuff. Like I say, it's very Thief Sim, man. Very.
Great. Now click on the Jobs website. When you accept jobs, you have a limited time to complete them, so choose wisely. For now, accept any job you like. Let's move on to the next website, Item Requests. Back out of this one. On this website, you can fill out item requests for cash and experience points. Check it out regularly after each burglary. Sometimes it might be more efficient to fill out a request instead of sending the items via the delivery box. Let's move on to the next website. It's called Locations. On this website, you can purchase various tips and hints about places you can break into. If you're unsure about the security of some houses, or just want to know if people living there are armed, don't hesitate to buy some info. Also, once you steal enough loot and complete all jobs available in any location, you can claim rewards for completion on this website. Be aware of that. There are some more websites, but I'm sure you can handle them on your own. These were the most important ones. You can step away from the PC.
So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, we can get info about the different, like Rural Street, we can buy the info. So you can select that as a street, and then it gives you all the houses under that street. And then, yeah, so I keep pressing the D-pad to, but it keeps changes screens, that does. So that's quite good. It kind of tells you what skilled, all your kind of info and data. Yeah, so you can select your house, what you want. So go into Rural Street and then select 106 or whatever. We can't do it at the moment, I think, because of the tutorial, but right, let's back out of this. We've got furniture as well we can buy, guys. We can do our little pad up. Like I say, it's very similar to Thief Simulator in a lot of respect. It's basically the same game, I think, apart from like the multiplayer side of it. I mean, even this, like item requests, this was in there as well. You could get the whole setup, the gaming keyboard, monitor, and mouse, for example. Get the whole collection. It's worth like 1,200 or whatever. Anyway, let's back out of this.
That's all I wanted to show you.
Right.
Try to reach the required quota by stealing stuff, completing jobs, and item requests. You can invite a friend too. It's always a bit easier when there's someone helping you out. Good luck on repaying your debt.
And yeah, pretty much that's the game, guys. Like I say, it's literally Thief Simulator. Like, I don't see any difference, as I've said, between these three games, man. With Thief Simulator 2, the graphics got better. It was a lot smoother. Performance was amazing, and it was a lot cleaner version. With this version now, yeah, like I say, I think this is just literally so you can have multiplayer stealing together. This Crime Simulator 1. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the game, guys. Like I say, it's nothing new. If you've played Thief Simulator, you'll know exactly what you're doing. You won't even need the tutorials. Honestly, you just go straight in. Yeah, I remember this. I remember what I was doing, and that'll be it. But no, it's a good game though. It's a good game. It's good fun. I mean, I like I say, I've enjoyed the Thief Simulators, both of them. I know some people could say they're kind of rubbish, but I don't think so. I think they're pretty good, man. But yeah, if you've got a couple of friends and you want to do, you know, burglaries together and stuff like that, then yeah, Crime Simulator is definitely for you. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to leave that video there just to show you what the game's like, kind of thing. Yeah, if you liked today's video, mind drop me a cheeky like. I appreciate it. If you can go ahead and subscribe, that'd be amazing. Now, just remember, PlayStation owners, first quarter of 2026, if you want to get this. And yeah, other than that, guys, I want to say thank you to Ultimate Games for showing me, give me the code. Sorry, not showing me, give me the code today so I can show you guys. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. All right, guys, take care.